Hey, old man. Did you use my toothpaste this morning?
Huh? No, I didn't. And Mia, don't call your father an old man. That hurts my feelings.
I don't want to admit that a shabby old man like you is my father. You have a balding head and a horrible old man body odor. Your presence on this planet is a waste of space.
You don't need to be that rude. Besides, it's not my fault I'm balding. I've been using new body soap to help with my BO, too.
You still stink, though.
I'm sorry about that.
Anyways, are you sure you didn't use my toothpaste? Have you been secretly using it? Gross. I'm going to throw up. You better get me a new one if you are.
Don't worry, I really haven't used it.
Was it Mom then? I was washing my hands earlier and noticed it was in a different place from where I usually put it.
It's probably Mom then.
I guess it's okay if it was Mom. She doesn't stink.
I don't think I stink that much either.
You do. I can smell you from the other side of the room. I don't even want to touch the sofa in the living room when I think about how you sit there.
Hey, Mia, haven't you been a little harsh to your dad ever since you started middle school? You're in high school now. You realize how harsh your words are, don't you?
What? I'm just telling the truth. What's wrong with that?
You used to say that you loved me when you were little.
Can you not say that? Disgusting. And erase those memories from your head immediately.
I can't do anything about my hair, but I'll try and fix everything else you don't like, Mia. So I'd like you to stop saying such mean things. At the very least, can you stop calling me old man or you?
The way I call you is my own business. If you want me to call you Dad, why don't you do things that'll make me approve you?
Like doing what exactly?
If you get plastic surgery and give me $1,000 allowance every month, I'll approve you as my father.
I can't do that.
Then don't ask me to call you Dad. You're so annoying. Why did Mom even get married to someone like you?
Ask your mother that, not me.
Thank God I didn't end up looking like you, though. Everyone in school says I'm cute. I have beautiful eyes and a fit body, too. Thank goodness for Mom's genes.
You're right, Mia. You do look a lot like your mother.
If I was born with a garbage face like yours, I wouldn't be able to live with myself.
Hey, you don't have to say all that. Think about what comes out of your mouth a little more.
Shut up. You should look at your face in the mirror. It's disgusting.
I see. I'm sorry.
If you're going to apologize, at least give me a bigger allowance. That's the only thing you're good for.
Mia, did Mom tell you?
Oh, about the divorce?
I'm sorry things had to end up like this.
Like what? Besides, Mom was the one who cheated, wasn't she?
What? You knew? Did your mom tell you? I wasn't planning on telling you about it.
Nope, she didn't. But I always had the feeling.
I see. I'm sorry. It was hard on you, wasn't it?
What? Hard on me? I don't even feel that way at all.
Huh?
I mean, Mom got tired of being with an old man like you, right? I understand why she'd feel that way. I fully support Mom's decision.
I see.
It's hilarious that you thought I'd be hurt over this. You're the only person that's hurting here.
You're right. And Mia, about parental rights, you want to live with Mom, right?
Obviously. Why do I have to live with you? Can you stop putting any disgusting ideas inside your head? There's no way in hell I'd live with you.
But Mom's been slacking off around the house, right? You were always struggling, weren't you?
Not really. I could buy food at the store when I got money. And you did most of the cleaning. There was nothing troublesome about that. I was happy for Mom for having fun in her new relationship.
That's how much you hated your father, huh?
Well, yeah. I told you a bunch of times. I'm always wondering why someone like you is my father. I'm happy. I'll have a lot less stress in my life.
Mia, you are always the most important thing in the world to me.
You're so annoying. You didn't need to say that. I don't like you. I only feel hatred, so you don't need to think of me as your daughter anymore.
Mia,
An unreliable, lame, and disgusting old man. That's why Mom left you. It was your own fault.
okay, Mia. I understand how you feel.
Oh, but make sure you pay child support properly, okay? If you really think I'm important, you should be happy to help me out, right? Give me money until I'm a grown adult. Old man! Want me to tell you something funny?
Yes? What is it?
Why do you sound so polite? You've been living a lonely life after being separated from us, haven't you? What a miserable life.
You don't need to contact me if you don't need anything.
What? What's with the attitude? Your wonderful daughter is going through all the effort to message you. Aren't you happy?
Just tell me what you want.
Okay, fine. The big news is... Mom is getting remarried.
I see.
Is that it? You're actually upset, right?
I don't feel anything for her anymore. We're just two people that split up.
It's so annoying that you're trying to act strong. Just to let you know, my new dad is super handsome. He's not an old man like you. He's even younger than Mom. And he's super rich.
Good for you. I'm glad to see that you're doing good.
Sad for you. In fact, I feel lucky to be separated from a stinky and disgusting father like you.
Okay. Get along with your new dad.
You don't have to tell me twice. Plus, Mom is pregnant. She was 5 months pregnant when she ended things with you.
Oh, I see. Thanks for letting me know. You guys aren't family anymore, so you don't need to go through the effort to message me.
I didn't want to contact you either. Mom told me to tell you. She's probably angry because you made her pay compensation fees for her infidelity.
What do you mean? She cheated on me.
You're the one that made Mom cheat. She threw you away because you're unworthy and a gross man. Don't blame other people, you piece of garbage.
Then don't contact your garbage father ever again.
Why are you saying it like that? Do you want me to hate you?
Don't you already?
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I won't message you ever again. I don't even want to see you ever again.
That's good.
Honestly, my only flaw is that I was born as your daughter. But my new dad is handsome. How amazing is that? My life is going to be so amazing from now on. Bye, you sad old man that was thrown away by his wife and daughter. See ya. Hey, why aren't you answering the phone? Pick up.
What? Why are you calling me all of a sudden? I was sleeping.
What? It's the middle of the day.
Let me do what I want. Anyways, why did you call me?
Why can't I? Are you still living in our old house?
If you're talking about the house I was living in with you guys, I moved out a while ago.
Oh. I'm at the park near that house right now.
I see.
I see? Is that all you're going to say? You're not going to ask me why I'm here?
Yeah.
Why are you acting like that? Oh, Mom had the baby, by the way.
Hmm.
It was a boy. He's my little brother. But it was a little different than how I imagined it would be. I have no place in the house anymore. Everyone's so focused on my brother and they're all disregarding me. I mean, I was happy that there was a baby in the house, but no one told me this would happen.
What happened?
Mom is about to throw me away. Because I'm the daughter of a man she hates.
Well, seems like that's true.
You don't think anything of it?
Nope.
What? But it's your DNA in me. It's your fault. So do something about it.
I don't want to.
Why aren't you helping me? Aren't you my father? You're not even going to grant your only daughter's wish?
Huh? I've never had a kid.
What? Are you saying that you're not my parent because you got divorced from Mom?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not related to you biologically.
What? You're not... Are you saying that you're not my real father?
Yeah.
You're lying! I remember things from when I was little. You were there since I was young.
I got married to your mom when you were around 3 years old. I don't think you remember that, though.
But there were pictures with you from when I was a baby.
One picture, right? Were there any others?
I don't think so.
This is your mother's third marriage. I don't know anything about your biological father. If you need to depend on your real father, you should ask your mother about him.
I don't understand. So when she said I'm related to a man she hates, she wasn't talking about you?
Well, yeah, seems like it. I don't know. But either way, you and I are actually completely unrelated.
But we are related by law, right? Didn't you adopt me?
No, we didn't do that. We were going to tell you the truth after you started middle school.
No one told me anything. I'm already in high school.
You've been avoiding me since middle school, haven't you? You started calling me dirty and stinky, so your mother suggested telling you when you calmed down a little.
That's so selfish of you guys.
Thinking back now, she probably actually just wanted to divorce me since then. I mean, this doesn't matter to me anymore.
It does matter. But you wanted to be my dad, right?
Yeah, I did. That's why I tried so hard with you no matter what you said to me. But isn't it amazing? You probably knew in your heart that we were strangers. How else could you say such terrible things to me? You probably just couldn't physically stand an old man you had no connection to.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. It's not like that. I thought of you as my real father, Dad.
Don't start calling me dad now. It weirds me out.
I'm sorry.
Well, your new dad isn't biologically related to you, but he's handsome, right? Good for you.
Nothing is good. He gets angry quickly, and he always yells at me. He said he can only love his own child.
Well, you aren't related to him. Isn't that a good thing? He's not forcing you to call him dad like I did. Isn't someone like me annoying?
It would have been better if I lived with you, Dad.
Too late now.
It might be like that, but I want to go back to the life I had before. Mom was always only thinking about herself, but you prioritized me more than anything, Dad. I realize that now.
If you regret your actions, make sure to never make those mistakes again.
Yes! I won't say terrible things to you. I won't make fun of you either. Hey, Dad, where do you live now? Do you have a room ready for me? I want you to pick me up in your car if possible.
What are you talking about?
Huh? Aren't you going to let me live with you? Our conversation was going that way, wasn't it?
Stop joking around. I said this earlier, but you and I aren't related. There's no way we can live together.
Oh, is it because Mom has parental rights and can sue you? Don't worry about that. I'll explain everything to her.
No, it's not that. I don't intend to live with you.
Huh?
Besides, I'm too far to be able to pick you up. You probably won't be able to come here either.
Where are you? I'll go there even if it takes time.
I'm overseas. That's why I was sleeping earlier.
Overseas?
My boss suggested a change in location after the divorce. That's why I'm at one of the overseas branches. So I can't help you, and there's no way we can live together.
No. I don't want this.
There's nothing I can do even if you say that.
We spent over 10 years together. How could you say something like that?
You've been saying terrible things to me for many years too. I was going to take you in even after the divorce. No matter how much you hated me, I thought of you as my real daughter.
Really?
But you said you were going to live with your mother. Even after that, you continued to look down on me and make fun of me. I finally gave up after that. That's why I decided I was going to forget about you guys.
Dad, I'm sorry. I was so stupid. I'm so sorry. Please, forgive me.
You thought I'd help you if you depended on me like a daughter would, didn't you? You should look back at all the texts you've sent me. You were saying horrible things. Just because you're underage doesn't mean you get a pass for saying things like that. You should be able to understand people's feelings at this age, right?
I won't make fun of you anymore. Please, help me. I don't want to go back to that house. I want to live with you, Dad.
The only thing I can do is hope for the best for you as someone who used to know you. Besides, it'll be hell for you to have to live with a disgusting old man who's not even related to you. You don't need to force yourself to be with me. I'm not your father anymore. I stopped texting my daughter and contacted my ex-wife. After all, I raised Mia from when she was 3 years old all the way to when she turned 17. It might be none of my business, but I asked my ex-wife to think about Mia's feelings a little bit more. But she told me not to interfere with her family's business. I didn't adopt Mia, so I didn't have to pay child support either. So I guess I really didn't have any business barging into their family issues. That's why I told Mia about facilities that she could go to, as well as her grandparents' address. A few days later, my ex-wife's mother contacted me to let me know that Mia was at her place. I felt relieved after that. This was the only thing that I could do for her living so far away. Mia needs to get through the rest on her own. By the way, my ex-wife's new husband was also divorced before. The reason for that was because he was abusive to his ex-wife. I found this out while doing an investigation into my wife's cheating, but I didn't tell her. I didn't know what would happen, but I didn't think it'll be a happy marriage. Sooner or later, I believe the two will get divorced. I try to think of children as innocent, but Mia's already in high school. There might be people that will criticize me for not helping her after living with her for so long, but my ex-wife and daughter broke me mentally and emotionally. I try my best until the end to believe my daughter did nothing wrong. She might think this was not enough love, but this was all I could do. I know I might be judged, but this is something you won't understand unless you experience it firsthand. Also, ever since I came to Singapore, I haven't been teased about my balding head. There are times I struggle with the difference in culture, but I feel like my heart is a little more full than before. The pain comes up sometimes, but little by little, I'm doing my best to be more positive.
Hey Dina, just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be a mother soon. Yay, what about you? Still can't seem to produce a baby for your husband? Tina, that's not a nice thing to say. I know we've had our differences, but there's no need to bring my personal life into this. Oh, come on. I'm just messing with you. You know you'll never be a real mother, right? Your husband must be so disappointed. Tina, stop it. That's not a funny joke. Please don't talk to me like that. I hit a nerve. Don't worry. I'm sure there are other ways you can make your husband happy. Maybe you could get a dog or something. I mean, it's not like you have to worry about the sleepless nights, the endless crying, or the endless diaper changes. You have it easy, Tina. No baby, no problems. That's enough, Tina. I've had it with your constant insults and mocking. You might have a baby on the way, but that doesn't give you the right to be so cruel to others. Oh, let it up, Nina. I was just having a little fun. Don't take things so seriously. It's not just this, Tina. It's everything. Your constant belittling, your condescending tone. I can't take it anymore. Oh, come on. You know, I'm just messing with you. Don't be so sensitive. I'm not being sensitive, Tina. I'm standing up for myself. I won't let you treat me this way anymore. Fine, have it your way. But don't come crying to me when you realize how boring your life is without me. Jack, I can't take it anymore. Tina was just being her usual cruel self and I can't stand it anymore.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here for you. What did she say?
She was making fun of me for not being able to have a baby and calling me a failure as a mother.
Nina, don't listen to her. You're not a failure. And I have some good news that might cheer you up.
What news?
We've been approved for adoption. We just have to wait a little while longer until we get a match.
Really? Jack, that's amazing! I can't believe it! We're finally going to be parents!
I know! I'm so excited too! And remember, no matter what anyone else says, we're going to be the best parents we can be.
Thank you, Jack. You always know just what to say to make me feel better.
That's because I love you, Nina, and I'm here for you no matter what.
I love you too, Jack. And I can't wait to finally become parents.
Me neither. I just hope our adoption process goes smoothly and we get matched with a baby soon.
I'm sure we will. And in the meantime, let's enjoy this journey and prepare for when our baby arrives.
Sounds like a plan. I'm ready when you are.
Nina, I just heard the news. I can't believe you're resorting to adoption. You should be ashamed of yourself.
What? Why would you say that?
Well, if you can't bear your own son a child, then you should just get a divorce. And to add insult to injury, your sister-in-law is expecting a baby. You're just a failure.
How dare you say that to me? I won't stand for this kind of treatment.
Well, it's the truth. You should be ashamed of yourself for not being able to give your husband a child.
I am not a failure, and our decision to adopt is a beautiful thing. It takes strength and courage to build a family through adoption, and I'm proud to be doing just that.
Adoption is just a way for people who can't have children the natural way to pretend they're parents. It's not the same thing.
I don't care what you think. Jack and I are going to be the best parents we can be, no matter how our family comes to be.
Well, good luck with that. I hope you realize how much you're missing out on by not having a biological child.
I don't want to hear any more from you. I'm done with this conversation.
Nina, what have you done? My mother just called me and told me some outrageous things. How could you say those things to her?
What are you talking about? I haven't said anything to your mother since our last conversation.
Really? Because she told me you called me incompetent and unfaithful. And what is it about Andrew? I thought he was just your colleague. My mother said she saw you touching him at an event. What's all this madness? We're going to adopt a baby for God's sake.
Jack, that's not true. I would never say anything to hurt you like that, and I would never cheat on you. Your mother is lying to you.
I don't know, Nina. My mother has never lied to me before. Why would she bake this up?
I don't know why she would say these things, Jack. All I know is that they're not true and I love you. Please believe me.
I want to believe you, Nina. But my mother is very upset and she's never been one to exaggerate. She said you were rude and disrespectful to her too. I don't even know who I'm talking to now.
What? That's not true. I was polite and respectful to your mother every time we spoke.
She said you were shouting and using offensive language.
That's a complete fabrication. I would never behave that way, especially not with your mother. I'm starting to think she's trying to cause problems between us.
I don't know what to believe, Nina. This is just so unlike you. I need some time to think and figure this out.
Of course, Jack. I understand. I just hope you can see that I'm telling the truth.
and that our love is strong enough to get through this. Why did you sign the divorce papers, Nina? I sent them just so you stop chasing Andrew for the fear of divorce. What are you talking about? I didn't sign any papers, and stop that! I wouldn't in my wildest dream cheat on you, Jack. I love you. You need to trust me. Sorry, love. It was my mother's idea to send those. I can never live without you. You know it. But if you didn't sign them, who did? I think it was your mother. Given she convinced you to send the papers. She's been trying to cause problems between us, and I wouldn't put it past her to forge my signature. I don't know what to believe, but I love you, and I'm not going to let a piece of paper tear us apart. I'm canceling the divorce. Oh, thank you, Jack. I love you too, and I would never do anything to hurt you. Good. Let's put all of this behind us and go visit our new baby girl. We've been matched with a beautiful little girl, and I can't wait to meet her. Yes, let's go see her. I can't wait to be a mom.
Nina, what have you done? Jack is furious with me because of you. You're always causing trouble.
I didn't do anything, Petra. Just a little cross-examination. On our way to meet our baby girl, I just showed Jack the chat where you confessed to forging my signature on the divorce papers.
How dare you? That was private. I'll make sure you pay for this.
I'm not afraid of you, Petra. You've been trying to break Jack and me apart for a long time now. But it won't work. We're stronger than ever.
You think you're so smart, but I'll do it again and get rid of you once and for all. You'll regret ever crossing me.
I'm done with your games, Petra. I'm blocking you. You're no longer a part of my life or Jack's. Hey, Nina, I just wanted to give you some great news. The adoption documents are all cleared, and we'll be getting our baby girl within a week. I can't wait for us to finally start our family. Oh my gosh, Jack, this is the best news ever. I can't wait to finally hold our baby girl in my arms. I love you so much, and I'm so grateful for everything you've done for us. How dare you try to steal my spotlight by adopting such a cute and angelic baby girl? You don't deserve her. I'm gonna make sure you pay for trying to upstage me. You will regret crossing me. Tina, it seems like your jealousy is clouding your judgment. This baby girl isn't a prize to be won. She's a gift to be cherished. And I'm more than ready to provide her with all the love and care she deserves. Please, you're just trying to sound good. You can't even handle the pressure of being a mother. You'll crumble under the weight of responsibility. I won't crumble, Tina. I'm ready for this journey, and I'm not afraid of any challenges that may come my way. And who are you to judge me anyway? Have you even thought about what's best for the baby? Of course I have. I know what's best for her, and it's definitely not you. You've ruined her life with your incompetence. That's enough, Tina. I won't engage in any more of your insult. I have a baby to prepare for, and I won't let your negativity get in the way. You'll regret this, Nina. I'll make sure of it. Nina, I just got a call from the adoption agency, and they said that our adoption is put on hold. They think we might not be suitable parents. What? How could they say that? We have been waiting for this for so long. I know. I don't understand what's going on either. They won't tell me much over the phone. We need to find out what the problem is and fix it. This is our chance to become parents, and I'm not going to let anything stop us. I agree, but I'm scared. What if we can't fix it? What if we can't adopt the baby girl we've been matched with?
Don't worry, Jack. We'll find a way. We'll do whatever it takes to make sure that we can become parents. We just need to be honest with the agency and show them how much we want this.
You're right. Let's make a plan and go to the agency tomorrow. We'll fight for our right to become parents. Yes, I'm so ready. Let's do this. Hey, Nina. I just wanted to give you a little update on your perfect life. I filed a report to the agency and told them all about you and Jack. What are you talking about, Tina? What report?
I told them how Jack is incompetent and you're just a gold digger. And guess what? Petra is going to back me up and testify against you both.
So it was you who sabotaged our process of adoption. Shame on you. Shame on you as a woman and a sister. How could you do this to us, Tina? We've done nothing wrong to you.
Oh, poor Nina. You really thought you could have it all, didn't you? A perfect husband, a beautiful baby. Too bad for you, it's all going to fall apart.
I will not let you ruin our lives, Tina. I won't let you take away the one thing that means everything to us.
It's too late, Nina. The damage is done. Enjoy your last days as a childless losers.
We'll see about that. I'll do everything in my power to protect our family and show the agency the truth. You won't win, Tina.
Keep dreaming, Nina. You don't stand a chance against me.
Petra, I've had enough of your manipulation and lies. I won't stand for it anymore.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're referring to, unless it is the lie of motherhood you tell to yourself.
The forgery of my signature, Petra. Don't pretend you don't know. It's not too old yet to forget.
Oh, that. I thought you were talking about how I mercilessly took away your one chance of playing a mother. Moreover, I was only trying to protect Jack. You were cheating on him, you went.
Cheating? You don't even know me. And even if I was, forging my signature is a crime.
And if you don't take back your report from the adoption agency, I'll have no choice but to file a court case for forgery.
You wouldn't dare.
Watch me then.
I'll still say you wouldn't dare.
Petra, I hope you're ready to face the consequences of your actions. I have filed a court case for forgery.
You didn't. How dare you put a score on me?
I'll tell you that in court, when my husband and I see you to a nice jail. For information, your son is disgusted with you. What happened now? Where's your sly act now, hun? Why so mute?
I can't go to jail, Nina. It was Tina who actually did the forgery. I was just trying to cover it up for her.
Well, it looks like your lies have finally caught up with you. I hope you learn from this experience and never mess with me again.
Please, Nina, please forgive me.
Tina, I know what she did. You're trying to pin it all on Petra, but she's not taking the fall for it anymore. What do you mean? The report? Oh yeah, that I made myself. All credits to me.
No, the forgery. But there's enough time to understand your sins in court and jail. Of course you'd be happy to be behind the bars. Did you receive the legal notice today? It will be in your mail. Go check it.
Tina, please! I'm begging you! Don't do this! You don't understand what you're doing!
I understand exactly what I'm doing. I won't let you get away with forging my signature and trying to ruin my chance at being a mother.
Tina, please! Think about my child! If I get caught, Child Protective Services will take him away as soon as he's born! I won't be able to be a mother to him!
Then you shouldn't have tried to ruin my chance at being a mother. You made your bed, now you have to lie in it.
Fine, I'll take back my report. We'll tell them it was all Petra. Just please, don't do this to me.
That's the only option you have now. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Nina, why are you doing this to me? Why are you turning my own daughter against me? First my son and now her.
Petra, judgment has been passed. You made your bed and now you have to lie in it. You forged my signature and now you have to face the consequences.
Please, Nina, I'm sorry. I was just trying to protect Jack.
It's too late for apologies, Petra. You can't just go around breaking the law and expect there to be no consequences.
You little witch. You framed me. You've always been after my son.
That's enough, Petra. I'm not going to listen to your insults any longer. Oh my gosh, Jack, is it true? Are you coming home with our baby today?
Yes, my love, the adoption is finally complete, and our little orange baby is on the way.
I can't wait to hold her in my arms. Thank you, Jack. You're the best.
You're welcome, my love. This is just the beginning of a beautiful journey together as a family.
I'm so grateful to have you by my side, Jack. I love you.
I love you too, Nina. See you soon.
And so, after months of turmoil and stress, Nina and Jack finally brought their baby girl home and started their lives as parents. The mother-in-law, Petra, faced the consequences of her actions and received a lengthy prison sentence for false reporting, forgery, and other charges. The sister-in-law, Tina, had a change of heart and took responsibility for her involvement, only receiving a small fine. The family as a whole decided to cut off all contact with Petra, and Nina and Tina were able to reconcile and become good friends. They both raised their children with love and care, and the two little ones grew up with a bond that transcended their family ties. Despite the difficulties they faced, Nina and Jack were grateful for the beautiful addition to their family and for the love that surrounded them.